what's going on. So, you know, I done peeped Nina Boy little bits and pieces of this nigga going live a couple times past couple days, right? I want to use this as a teaching point. So, first point, cuz said, you know what I mean, he ain't trying to sit over there, you know what I mean, and pretty much, you know what I mean, taking a ring with no snitch, right? Okay, so he made a statement about Dewberry taking a stand. I don't know if that's accurate. If it's accurate, I like to see some proof if that motherfucker accurate. But the only reason why, you know what I mean, it's not far-fetched is because you hang with Charleston White. Now, that goes to my next point. You said you're not trying to do that, but yet you're willing to sit over there, you understand me, and hop in the ring with Charleston White. You entertaining, you going back and forth with a nigga who tells you he'll snitch. You can say this is YouTube all you want to, but Crippin' don't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why is we entertaining the snitching? Like you said, it's a difference between the internet and the blacktop, right? So, nigga, on the blacktop, right, does niggas do that with snitches? No. So why is you sitting over there doing it to try to sit over there and get a bag? That goes back to, you know what I mean, a video that I did like a month or two ago. It's called Nina Boy Tripping. Look that shit up. He made a statement about 6ix9ine that I didn't like. Well, we supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? He's supposed to be some crippin' though. And another thing, right? I understand cuz trying to sit over there, you understand me, and get a bag, right? But, you know, he talk about all this shit with the subs and everything. He talking about, you know what I mean, how YouTube got his pretty much he making his money off YouTube, and that's why he living the way he living. Okay, cool. At the same time though, who are you without your subscribers, my nigga? Somebody gotta view your shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta humble yourself, my nigga. And at the point in time, right, you a businessman, right? And the subs, they subbing, they viewing to see us, right? They support us as YouTubers, right? So, you know what I mean? It's only right that, you know what I mean, that we gotta sit over there and and be real with this shit. Whoever we are, we gotta sit over there and stick to it. Now you came up on here popping that bullshit, you understand me, and talking that big game. That's who you portrayed yourself as. And then, you know what I mean, when you sit over there, you understand me, and hopped in that ring, you didn't handle your business. So your subs subscribed to you thinking that you was this way and that way, and you ended up being another way. Now you losing money in the future. And now you trying to get that back by trying over there trying to sit over there, you understand me, and entertain the people talking all this bullshit though. But that's only gonna last for so long. What's gonna happen down the line though? You know, you would have sit over there. See, you didn't, like I said earlier in another video, you didn't think about the bag. You didn't think about the future bag though. Even if you didn't get paid by 11/11 though, you still had an opportunity for a future bag. You probably would have damn near doubled your shit already. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. That nigga was up in there showing it, throwing that hard. Because you got to remember, nigga, from my understanding, nigga, you the one that wanted to fight with Bosco. Now, all of a sudden, it was about the money when it was supposed to be about the motherfucking youth. If it was supposed to be about the motherfucking youth, my nigga, we need to sit over there and show the youth, my nigga, win, lose, or draw, right? Because that's going to, you know what I'm saying? There might come a time where they got to sit over there, you understand me, and throw down. So you need to sit over there and set an example of heart. And then you also set a bad example, you know what I'm saying, of what you represent. I thought you represented something. I thought you stood for something as a man. Okay, okay, the financial part of the situation wasn't in your favor. Okay, cool. But you still decided to hop in the ring though. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? People still pay for you to see you fight though. You know what I mean? So regardless of, but you said it was for the youth though, right? This was your opportunity to show out. Whether you won or lost, this was your opportunity to show out. Bosco just came up in there. See, Bosco sit over there and understand me, and he just collected his bag. He knew he wasn't on shit. He collected his bag, went home. But you popping this shit, you know, like you said, you know what I'm saying, the mental part, you fucked up as far as a businessman. You didn't do your homework, you wasn't thorough when it came down to collecting your money from 1111. Okay, you accepted that. But you're not accepting the way that you are being portrayed. It's your job. See, since you sit over there and popped it like you was one way, it's your job to keep that image. If it ain't in you, you feel you should portray the image that's in you. Because if it's in you, you ain't got to sit over there and portray shit. You just sit over there and pop open that motherfucking press record, nigga, and just let you sit over there and take over. But no, you didn't do that. So now you feel me? You getting most people just dogging your ass. But going back to the snitching, when is it ever cool to sit over there and go back and forth with some snitching? No. I mean, when is principles, my nigga, gonna come into play here? When is principles gonna come into play here? You know, this ain't, you know what I mean? If you're gonna be real, be real. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be real, right? Take off your hat. Show the fans the real you if you're gonna be real. Take off your hat, nigga. Show the world what they want to see. Without the subs, it ain't you, right? The subs want to see you take your hat off. Take your hat off, nigga. See, nigga, it's a lot of niggas, right? He remind me of a nigga that I know that he talk so much shit. And when I say so much shit, you think that nigga Nina Boy talks shit. Shh. Nigga, if he was around that nigga, shit. Talk so much shit, right? And when it's time to get down, cause a little bashful. And the nigga had a nerve, right, to sit over there and send me a fight that he had, and it did not back up the talk that he had. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was fighting scary and shit. You know what I mean? And he landed one little lucky punch. All of a sudden, he wanted to show me that lucky ass punch. I'm getting that nigga, you scary as fuck. And another point, right? The energy that you sitting over there put out, you will get it back. So if you talking about all this and run up on you on the black top type shit, you know, the energy is real. So when you do got that shit, you better be prepared to sit over there and have that same energy that you barking on this motherfucking internet. That's why it's essential to watch what you say. It's essential to carry yourself in a certain way. Because if you ain't ready for that, you shouldn't be talking, bro. Because there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers who probably want to see about you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you got to be prepared to answer to that. Energy is everything. When you go seeking for shit, that shit will find you. It's just best to be humble, right? See, the cool thing about it is, yeah, you fumbled the bag though, but you could have recovered the bag easy. You just went about it in a way that you shouldn't have went about it. If you would have just dumped, see, I could give you game, but you need to pay for it though. I can get you out this hole. Oh God, but you gonna have to pay for it. See, the way that you willing to pay that nigga Bosco to sit over and hop in the ring with you. So you say, right? You sitting over there, you understand me, want to trick off some money to another dude to sit over there, you feel me, and try to redeem yourself. You gonna pay that man to get back? Nah, nigga, Bosco cool. He cool. He cool. So, and also, you feel me, if your viewpoint on snitching is the way it should be, this should be the last time you talk about Charleston Wright or Dewberry then, if that shit with Dewberry is real. But I'm not going to speak on it, though, because I'll never, ever put nothing on a man that I don't know of. So I can't call him that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know about it. It was my first time hearing about it. I don't know shit about it, though. So I got to see proof, you feel me, for me to ever sit over there and call a man that. That's why when a motherfucker in the hood, you know what I'm saying, oh, such and such is this, nigga, where that paperwork, where that paperwork at type shit, you feel me? Niggas want that proof, my nigga. So you can't sit over there and put something on a nigga and there ain't no proof. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, the content of your character, my nigga, is not being put in a good light, my nigga. This ain't got nothing to do with this ain't got nothing to do with this cripping now. This got to do with you as a man, bro. And you just doing a whole bunch of popping and talking and pop locking and dropping like you Huey and shit. You feel me? And that shit ain't cool, my nigga. Like, I understand, my nigga, you here to entertain. And the way you talk, Messy Marv, you talking about you done put food on niggas' plates, nigga. You need to sit over here and understand me and thank Messy Marv for the way that you sit over there and conversate with others, nigga. Because all I hear in your voice, my nigga, is that nigga Young Mess. Sitting on candy playing with your nose, though. What's up? But yeah, man, it's just, my nigga, it's just a point in time, my nigga, where you just gotta stop talking and just start doing some doing, my nigga. You know what I mean? If this boxing shit ain't gonna work for you, which it look like it ain't, just find you another lane, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it ain't like motherfuckers still ain't fucking with you. Nigga, you still got motherfuckers who gonna tune in to you. So just build off that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you a business, my nigga be business. Like, I'm about to see, for me, every subscriber matters to me. I don't give a fuck if you tune in to me just to hate on me. I don't give a fuck about none of that, because what I put out, you know what I'm saying? I could be, like I said, I'm touching somebody's live. You could be sitting over there hollering at me. You could be subbed in for some game. You could be subbed in for some entertainment. Whatever the fuck you subbed in for, you subbed in for. Every sub, I don't give a fuck who you are. You matter to me. You matter to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck what nobody say, my nigga. Anybody who consistent on the YouTube, my nigga, definitely got currency on their mind. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, I'll never sit over there, you feel me, and down, you feel me, some supporters, and down, you know what I mean, somebody, you know what I mean, who gonna be a blessing in my life like I plan on being a blessing of theirs. I'm just not gonna do that, cuz. You know what I mean? I got love for all y'all. Anybody who subbed, I got love for all y'all. But at the same time, though, right? Shut up. Shut up. You see, you should be sitting over there, you understand me, and taking you a few days off, my nigga, and devising a plan on how can you bounce back from this. And doing all that talking and popping, cuz, that's not helping your situation. That's making you look worse. Because you're doing the same shit, you feel me, before you got into that ring like you did after. But the thing about it is, they seen your results. You said don't judge you off of your first impression. That's all the impression that these people got to go off of. Yeah, that's why first impression is everything. That's how the way you present yourself matters. When that nigga Kevin Samuels, my nigga, every time that nigga hopped on, what cuz got on, nigga, when he hopped on that on live? A suit. The way he presents himself matters. As a man, the way you present yourself matters. The way you carry yourself matters. It matters. And you are not carrying yourself the correct way, sir. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna talk that shit, cool, right? But talk that shit, you feel me? But really sit over there, you know what I mean, and really evaluate that you really fucked up. Because only time I hear you talking about you fucked up is because you didn't get your paper. And then you keep trying to challenge niggas talking about this motherfucking blacktop. But they not smelling what you selling, though. They not smelling what you selling, homie. See, you done sold them niggas a whole bunch of shit, my nigga, and see, that's why you gotta be careful what you say on this net. Because once you post, it's there forever. It's here forever. You know what I'm saying? Your family gonna look at this shit. Your kids gonna look at this shit. Your loved ones gonna look at this shit. This motherfuckers, you feel me, who ain't been born, gonna look at this shit. They gonna look at all this shit. And then they gonna look at your body of work. And then they gonna see that it don't match up. And they gonna figure out what the fuck. You gotta be careful, my nigga. Like I said, you always gonna have haters. I don't give a fuck how good you are doing. Somebody's gonna hate on you. Somebody's gonna disagree with what you're doing. Who gives a fuck? But you said that you had a motherfucking mission, though, that you were trying to accomplish, though. I couldn't tell. You out here going back and forth day by day with snitch ass niggas, so you say. I mean, we know Charleston one is confirmed, but like I said, I ain't gonna speak on the other one. But once you hang with them, right, that's who you are. So technically, I wouldn't be wrong, you feel me, if I said that. Because if you hang with a snitch, you are who you hang with, right? And you know this nigga gonna tell. And you fucking with that nigga. So what that make you? Right? So technically, I'm not wrong when I say that. But yeah, man, I just think you need to do some evaluation, homie. And, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you need to do a whole identity switch. Maybe you need to stop talking like Messi, take that hat off, dye that beard back black, and just start over, bro. Get in the best shape of your life, you know? Maybe actually take up boxing, you know? You might be able to change your life, or give your life to God. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe, my nigga. And we out.